Good, happy Sunday evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Good Evening, New Hampshire. It's Sunday, December 22nd, 2019. Let's begin. First up, let's begin with your local news. Visitors expected to spend $1 billion in New Hampshire this winter. Travelers to New Hampshire this winter will make more than 1 million visits to the state this winter and are expected to spend more than $1 billion, state officials said. During the winter season, visitors can expect world-class skiing and riding, unique culinary experience, tax-free shopping, and the beautiful scenery New Hampshire is known for, said Taylor Caswell, Commissioner, New Hampshire Department of Business and Economic Affairs. The department plans to launch its winter advertising campaign in early January, which targets the New England market of Boston, Hartford, Connecticut, Portland, Maine, and Providence, Rhode Island, as well as New York, Toronto, and Montreal. The department will display powder alert messages on social media and on digital billboards in key markets during storms for skiers and snowboarders. And let's switch gears now and go into national news. In national news this evening, dramatic rescue on Houston Road captured in Bodycam video. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
The police sergeant was in the right place at the right time on a stretch of road in Houston. He spotted a burning car, the driver trapped inside. The dramatic efforts then to save a life, all caught on camera.
We're trying, man.
This morning, new body cam video capturing this dramatic scene on a Houston road.
Fire extinguisher.
Deputies fighting back flames, desperately trying to free a man trapped inside his burning car.
Is he out or no? His legs trapped?
Yeah.
Yes.
The driver's right foot pinned in the wreckage, and with the blaze growing with every passing moment, the officers making this desperate assessment.
We might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
No. Just as the fire makes its way to the front seat.
Put your leg. We got him. Pull. We got him. You okay?
The driver pulled to safety. Seconds later, the car engulfed in flames. Sergeant Lance Anderson was on his way home from a shift earlier this month when he saw the wreck and jumped in to help.
The only thing I can say is it was an act of God, because there was no way I could, from when we were messing with it, there was no movement, and then all of a sudden his foot just slid out.
The driver, Jonathan Morales Fuentes, now home recovering after multiple surgeries. And police say Fuentes had fallen asleep at the wheel when he crashed his car. But you heard in that dialogue there, the officer saying we might have to break your leg to get you out of the car. Thankfully, they didn't have to do that, but still serious injuries. But most importantly, he's alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And let's switch gears now and go into your weather. Sunny and warm ahead. Sun and warm weather. Let's take a listen to that video from meteorologist Eric Wiglar.
Unwrap and connect your new phone in minutes with a little help from Google Fi, a phone plan by Google.
Thanks for clicking on WMUR.com. I'm meteorologist Eric Weglars. The sunshine continues today, and we'll notice the clouds start to thicken up as we go through the second half of tonight. We'll show you satellite and radar. Again, not a whole lot going on. In fact, that's going to be the way for the next couple of days here. The big note has been high pressure that remains in control over the central United States as far east as New England, and the clouds and the snow you see to our north continue to bend around it. So that ensures that we stay sunny. The only trade-off is we have subpar air quality. If you step outside, you might be able to smell the smoke to the air, the smokiness. That's the area of high pressure trapping and a lot of the stuff from getting mixed out. Keep that in mind. Storm-free through Christmas, and then we do have a snow or a wintry mix that'll get things going as we end out the week next week. So the air quality alert continues for Cheshire County in southwestern New Hampshire, and that's for this area of high pressure that has trapped a lot of the not-so-great stuff in the air from escaping. So subpar air quality will continue for the foreseeable future here. We go into Monday morning. Temperatures are once again cold, but not as cold as the next couple of days or the previous couple of days we've had. And we'll get more sunshine as we go into Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Futurecast trying to touch off maybe a snow shower or two across the Great North Woods. Those are few and far between, and it stays that way overnight into Tuesday morning. Do want to point out that the next couple of days will have fog, particularly Monday and Tuesday morning. So it'll be of the freezing variety. Keep that in mind. If you do encounter fog, roadways could be icy given the temperature. And we go into Tuesday, much of the same. We're into the 40s to start things off, but we do fall back into the 30s by Tuesday afternoon. So for tonight, temperatures are cold in the 20s, perhaps the upper teens north. And for tomorrow, near 50 for a number of spots. Concord, I think, will come close to 48, 51, though, in Raymond, 51 in places right along the Connecticut River, 49 in Webster. I think we'll touch the middle 40s in Keene. Towards the Lakes region we go, 41 in Haverhill, 46 in Laconia, and we'll touch the lower 40s in the Great North Woods. The next shot for snow, and this is still up in the air too at this time, is as we go into Friday afternoon and Friday evening. There's a weak wave of low pressure passing just close enough to a region to give us a round of snow and rain. The question is, when does it arrive? For now, we think that it'll be a little bit delayed. Wouldn't show up until late Friday and into Saturday, and then by Saturday afternoon, it's gone. So we'll look at the sunshine the next couple of days here, Monday and Tuesday. Overcast on Wednesday, but then we break out into sunshine the day after Christmas. We'll keep the threat for a wintry mix in late Friday, but it doesn't really look blockbuster by any means. And in fact, most of it falls overnight on Friday. Saturday looks to be partly sunny, and then another round of both snow and rain is possible as we head into the end of the weekend. Temperatures climb back into the upper 30s and lower 40s.
Okay, and there you go on that weather video from meteorologist Eric Weglar. And we're going to switch gears now. Let's go into sports. Good, happy Sunday evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Patriots beat the Bills 24-17, win 11th straight AFC East crown. Congratulations, New Hampshire, New England Patriots. We are very happy for you, New England Patriots. All of us here at the Riley King Network are very excited. The Predators beat the Bruins 4-3 last night in overtime. And the Boston Celtics, they just started their game. Charlotte Hornets at Boston Celtics at the TD Garden this evening, 6 o'clock p.m. You can watch the game on FSCR and NBSB. And that is it for this Sunday evening edition of Sports with Riley King. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Sports with Riley King. Good night and bye, everyone. Okay, and there you go. And we're going to switch gears now. Let's go into New Hampshire Life segment. let's take a look at your event calendar this evening in New Hampshire. The Christmas Rivals Lebanon Opera House at 7 o'clock p.m. Pet Photo Night with Santa at the Burlington Mall at 7:30 p.m. And Christmas at the South Danbury Church at 7 o'clock p.m. And those are the events this evening in New Hampshire and in Boston, Massachusetts. A reminder, as you know, Christmas Eve is right around the corner. It is on Tuesday, so don't forget, tomorrow is the last day to get your Christmas Eve orders in. Call Puritan Takeout at 603-623-3182. Thank you for continuing to make us part of your Christmas traditions. So, if you want to order backroom takeout on Christmas Eve, don't forget to get that order in tomorrow so they can have your order ready on Christmas Eve. And let's switch gears now. Let's go into entertainment news. In entertainment news this evening, Kylie Jenner's cousin looks just like her. Let's take a listen to that video from Entertainment Tonight.
Move over, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie. There's a new Kardashian going viral on the internet. Well, a Kardashian-adjacent person.
I'm really freaking out. It was kind of a freak out moment for me.
Meet Natalie Zettel. Yep, a member of the extended Kardashian-Jenner fam who doesn't have a K name.
So exciting.
Natalie is the only daughter of Kris Jenner's younger sister, Karen. And while she's just now gaining some internet fame, she's been hanging with the famous fam this whole time.
It's really lit and fun and crazy.
On Thanksgiving, she posted up with her mom and grandma, MJ. That's right, the OG matriarch of the reality TV fam.
I was really cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
That was pretty cool.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
And if that weren't proof enough, Natalie also caught up with her cousin Kylie, snuggling up for this festive pic next to a giant Christmas tree in what appears to be Chris's house. She captioned the pic, quote, "Love ya." Back in August, Natalie joined MJ, Kim, and Kim's daughter North for a tour of the White House, posting this group pic in front of a portrait of George Washington.
I love that.
And here she is that same month, again with North and MJ. Natalie also attended a KKW beauty event, posing with her famous aunt and cousin, and fitting right in with the family's signature photo booth lighting.
You have to really know your angle. You have to know, the lighting is everything.
My tip.
And here she is, supporting her cousins in some Kendall and Kylie undies.
I mean, it's awesome. I feel super lucky to be surrounded by amazing people.
After getting a ton of attention online, fans quickly started comparing her to her famous cousins, with lots of people saying she resembles Kylie and Kendall.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And that does it for this evening edition of Good Evening New Hampshire. I hope you all enjoyed watching this evening edition of Good Evening New Hampshire. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Good Evening New Hampshire. Good night and bye, everyone.